This segment is sponsored by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency. Join us in preserving and protecting Tennessee's wildlife. All right, welcome back, everyone. We have Ryan Rooster Lee with us tonight, and Ryan, you've been patiently quiet over there. Now
I'm learning.
You're learning. Hey,
That's right. Hey, I'm amazed by these things here, AJ.
Will they hold a guitar?
Hey, we're gonna work something up.
We're on it already. Well, since you got the guitar, I want to hear. Now, tell us a little bit about what you're fixing to play.
I got a whole list of stuff I could play. Thinking about playing this one. This is called True Love. It's a song I wrote, kind of talking about. I think everybody has probably experienced love. There's a lot of people already, whether they're in a relationship or something, or lost somebody and hadn't ever been able to get back in that position or whatever.
Right.
Everybody's always searching for true love of some type, whether it be any type, anything. This was kind of wrote about.
I found her, but she was a big, largemouth bass.
Well, hey, it don't hurt to keep that in mind throughout the song.
That's right.
She stole your heart, didn't she?
She did. She wanted me some money too.
I'm still waiting on this song to earn me some money. So
I heard that. Well, play it out, brother. We want to hear you.
all right, we'll try it out. A little stuck up with the nerves, but it's all right.
Well, I was sitting there thinking, my true love's drop $10.
Yeah, I hear you. That bass that slipped away right.
Yeah, the bass that slipped away right there at the net. And turkeys with 2-inch spurs.
Right. That's right. That's right.
But now, if people want to get a hold of you, they can go to your website. And tell us again what that is.
It's ReverbNation.com, and then you can search my name, Ryan Rooster Lee. I'm on all the social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat,
Facebook, everything.
but Reverb Nation's my main music site.
Yeah.
I think I was sitting on #1 back in the hometown. I'm from Weakley County, Northwest Tennessee, for a long time.
Tennessee boy.
That's right.
That's what we need.
And
So are you available to come to any deer camps or anything like that?
I'll roll
and
around
sing
this
with
entire
us?
world, brother. If they can get me there, take care of me, I'll take care of them.
I heard that. Now, we can feed you good now. I promise you that.
I'm all about some food, bro.
People, because you got CDs out available. And matter of fact, I want to show, we're going to give one of these away tonight. Well, I picked up the wrong thing. But this is Ryan Rooster Lee, and it's called Chase Your Dreams,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
So it's already out there, so people can get a hold of this through your website, I believe.
Yeah, there's about half the CDs on there. This one's recorded as 15 tracks. It's recorded in Nashville and Jackson, Tennessee, both. But all 15 original tracks.
But they can check your calendar out. They can go see at some of these places where you're going to be playing. But we're going to give one of these away in our package tonight, so stick around. You definitely want your chance at that. But Ryan, we brought you on. We know you're a singer and a songwriter, but you also love the outdoors.
That's right.
You like, what's your favorite? Because I know you're a duck hunter, you're a big time deer hunter, and we got some, Courtney, we got some pictures to show of Ryan. You want to let's show those right quick? Look at some of these monsters he's been taking. You know, I don't have the opportunity to hunt the Nashville Zoo like Ryan over here. But that's an awesome buck right there, Ryan. We got any more pictures for him? We got some more there, Courtney. Yeah, look. I mean, you're a great deer hunter. That's a success story right there. To have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 nice bucks that you've taken. That's that same little girl. I'm gonna get her name. You know, a largemouth bass.
Yeah.
I mean, do you love to fish too?
I do. I don't do it as much as I used to, being since music season right now. I mean, through the warmer winters and weather and stuff. So, but any chance I can get away with some buddies, a lot of more times, my buddies, and friends, our kids are now 12, 15, 16 years old, and I'm kind of the ones that just sit back on the bank and pop a top and let them take care of my rod. They'll be like, it's going under. I grab it.
Grab it, then.
So, but if they
Don't
catch a
talk
big
about
one,
it.
then we got to split it. So that's the way it works.
Good job, Ryan. I tell you what, you're awesome. We're going to open up our phone lines too at 737-7767. We do have a caller. Let's go to them. They are Tyler. Tyler, how can we help you tonight?
Hey, Hugh.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Tyler, we needed this guy to go with us when we went hunting, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
If we weren't going to see any deer, we might as well sing. Tyler, we appreciate you, brother. Wanted to also say, have you been hunting lately, Tyler?
Yes. I've seen a few bucks around, but they've been too far.
Well,
I
that's
was
okay.
wondering about those racks. Do you think they could fit on a Ford 9N?
Yeah, a 9N forward tractor?
Sure they can.
Darn right.
Just pick a place, send us a picture, and we'll tell you how to mount it on there.
See there? That's how easy it is, Tyler.
Thank you.
See you soon, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we have Dusty. Dusty, how can we help you tonight?
Yes, I have a question for you. I actually got 2 of them.
Okay.
The first one is, my buddy, I'm up here in Macon County, Lafayette,
Yes, sir.
and my buddy hunts up there in Kentucky, and they hunt over that corn up there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Tennessee will ever pass that law? Because I just get nervous hunting.
Well, I tell you what, Dusty, I don't know. I'm not. I can tell you that I can tell you that a lot of.
My other question is this here. Do you think they'll ever up the $2 limit?
I don't think so. The $2 limit seems to be working, and everybody that I talk to is really happy about the results. If you've noticed, Tennessee has produced some of the largest deer it's ever produced, ever. We have had 2 record book deer being taken in Sumner County this year, which has been unheard of till now.
Yeah.
And now we have a potential world record coming out of Sumner County, Tennessee. And I think it's due to, and so does the biologists and everybody else that hunts, is because we've gotten picky over the last few years because we've only had 2 bucks to shoot. And instead of a $5 limit like we used to, now we have 2, so everybody's being a little picky. Well, yeah, in some instances, a lot of people are aggravated because they might have a bigger property and they might have more than 1 or 2 cull bucks on there that they need to take out. But let me tell you something, the way to fix that, AJ and I were talking about that, the way to fix that, get some youngsters involved. Get some kids involved. Bring them on your place. If you got 1 or 2 cull bucks that need to be taken out and you don't want to waste your tag on it, let these kids have it. You talk about put a smile on their face, get a cull buck out of the herd, and put meat on the table. You're doing 3 things with 1 shot. And I promise you, that's how you fix those kind of things in Tennessee.
That's right.
All right. We appreciate you very much, Dusty. We're going to have to move on, and we got Bill. Bill, how can we help you tonight?
Hey, I just want to say, hey, great idea getting the kids involved because I think we need to expand hunting as much as we can.
I do too.
I also wanted to say I love those racks. We're out here at the farm tonight. We're hunting all weekend, and we got a couple mules.
Yeah.
I think we could use a couple of those. But I also want to know, who does he have signed on that guitar right there? And I think you said you're from Northwest Tennessee, and do you do a lot of duck hunting?
Yes, sir. I am from Weakley County area around UT Martin. That's my hometown, and I do like to duck hunt. When I actually quit duck hunting mainly because just didn't have a good place to go and everything. I used to have buddies with pits and the whole 9 yards, and they had it rigged up. And if I can't, I don't have that.
Well, it's changing now.
So
it's changing.
But yeah, I do.
Changing now. That's right.
It's changing now.
I do appreciate you asking about me.
All right, we appreciate it. We hope that helps you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. And we got Dwayne. Dwayne, how can we help you tonight?
You?
Yes, sir.
Hey, buddy, I fished with you down on Dale Holler Lake 2 years ago.
I remember you now, Dwayne. How are you, brother?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Dwayne Donnelly up here in Salina.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ready? Let's go after those walleye again?
Yeah, I'm about ready.
I am too, brother. I am. If we could get Bobby Gentry to ever watch this show every now and then, we might get an invitation.
Heard that. Hey, I want to extend appreciative out to you. This is about the only program I watch.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. That's more than I can say for our audience out here. They're still texting.
On the head cold here.
Well, we appreciate you very much, Dwayne. And give me a holler sometime and let's get together and let's go fishing.
Well, I had a question for you.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Dwayne. Hello?
You still there?
Yes, sir. What's your question, Dwayne?
All right. I think it's a predicament every hunter's been in. You're sitting there watching deer, and two.
He's got that old bug. You're sitting there watching deer and what?
Two dogs run up.
Yeah. Yep. I know what you're going to say. The dogs ran the deer off. What do you do? Well,
Yes.
I'm going to be honest with you, Dwayne. I'm a dog lover. I love animals, period. I'm not going to shoot them. Now, if it's got a collar on it and it's somebody's pet, I'm going to let it go because it's just doing what's natural to them, okay? So you can't you can't. I don't think you can hurt them for that.
Heard that.
I really don't. But now, if they're a wild pack, like they've got problems with them at Land Between the Lakes at LBL, there's problems with wild dogs, coy dogs. Yeah, I'll be the first one in line to shoot one of them and be proud of it. But if it's got a collar and it looks like it's well fed and well taken care of, that's somebody's pet. And I know what it would that's what I would feel like if somebody took
That's
my pet.
pickle. I had a couple English bulldogs run in.
Dwayne, I'm sorry that you got the but I gotta go. I'm sorry, Dwayne. He sounds like he's got that bug, but we got to give our tip of the week right now. This week's tip of the week is being brought to you by Davidson County Farmers Co-op right here on Dickerson Road. Give Scott Cooper and that fine gang out there at the Davidson County Co-op a hello, and they have got a lot of Christmas ideas for you that's out there, so go take a look, Davidson County Co-op. This week's neat little tip, we went duck hunting up at Reelfoot, and it was on and off. I mean, you'd see a lot of ducks, you'd see a lot of geese and everything, but we never gave up. And if you give up and you leave, then you miss opportunities. If you stay and just wait it out, whether you're halfway nodding off sleeping or being attentive, you will start to see more and more ducks appear. So always be ready. Make it the best out of every minute you're out and outdoors. That's my tip of the week. Now we got to go to break. We'll be right back with more Southern Woods and Waters.